I'm actually the 4-time national champion of collegiate figure skating.
I do work with interferon gamma.
At heart, I'm a nerd, love my molecular biology.
The support, the encouragement, the expertise.
The clinical volunteering, the non-clinical volunteering.
Rush is collaborative.
It's definitely more hands-on.
It's really good at integrating both the preclinical research that I'm interested in with the clinical aspects of medicine.
I took into account the practitioner-teacher model that they have and also the work experience that comes along with the school at Rush.
I interviewed at Rush the day after the horrible earthquakes in Haiti, and once I saw that Rush was one of the first teams to be there a week later, I knew that this was the school for me.
I had previously talked to several members of my committee in medical physics at the University of Chicago, and they recommended the program to me.
When you go to the literature and you read the journal articles and you look at the names, those are the people here at Rush.
It's actually much more medically based than a lot of the speech-language pathology programs in the rest of the country.
It will allow me academically and technically to improve my skills, especially in research.
I chose Rush because of its reputation, because you get that immediate hands-on experience.
I love being independent with my research. My advisor is also always on hand to help or guide me.
The environment is that if you're here, then everybody wants you to do well.
And there's kind of like a personal touch to it. Students are not considered students. Students are considered a member of the team.
I really do like that my instructors are also my supervisors in clinic.
And that is so important, that they're not removed from the practice.
Now we get to actually apply that from the classroom straight to the floors. I think that's really helpful and beneficial for everybody.
One of the nice things about Rush, and one of the important things about it, is to integrate technology into patient care.
Every blood cell that I identify, it's one step closer to be able to give that physician the diagnosis that he needs in order to treat that patient and eventually save his life.
The tools that the program have provided me enabled me to execute such things that would not have been imaginable for me only 2 years ago.
There's a lot that's changing in the field right now, and fortunately Rush has a lot of cutting-edge equipment.
And we have a simulator lab, which is excellent for perfusion students to learn on, and you're able to react in all different kinds of situations.
You really get to learn what the best practices are, not just here at Rush, but what other people are doing as well.
The physician assistant program in particular allows me to still work with autonomy and make decisions on my own, but still work as a team and work with a physician, work with nurses, work with other allied health professionals.
You feel just that much more connected with the reason why you're researching in the first place.
By living in Chicago, it gives me access to other universities. I'm able to really network with a lot of other people in Chicago that smaller cities don't give you the opportunity to do.
Rush gives you an opportunity to practice a lot of skills early on in your medical education, which is another reason that I chose to come here.
They place us in these practicums that allow us to gain experience that other schools don't offer.
My research is business-based, and it's supposed to overall help define advanced practice in nutrition support.
With this master's, I can teach at other universities or even here.
When we come out of this program, we are completely ready to be an educator, a researcher, or to be in management in this field.
I volunteer right now and I do science club with younger children in an after-school program ages about 6 to 10 years old.
I'm extremely interested in community health, so working mainly with the underserved communities.
Our department just did a volunteer program where families were invited to feed my starving children. Just something simple like that helps to raise their awareness.
I would say coming to Rush and getting this kind of medical education helps me relate to my patients on a level that's deeper than their history in a chart. I'm able to connect with them as a person.
My children were born here, and they treated me not like a patient, they treated me like family. So it ties into exactly what I want to do when I become a professional in MRI.
I was born here, and the ability to come here and get an education, a great education that I probably couldn't get in any other institution in the Midwest of this caliber, it makes me feel like I'm part of the Rush family.